One heartbreaking story about a kid left in a hot car is one too many.
A father in New York faces charges after his one-year-old twins died after being accidentally left in their car seats while their father was at work. Bianca Holman is live at Fire Station 1 to show us how parents can prevent another death. Bianca?
You know, when you hear those stories, they're so heartbreaking, they're so sad, and you wonder, how could it happen? How could parents forget their children or their pets in the backseat of the car? And to share more insight with us, I have Corey Whitlock of the Nevada Southern Nevada, a firefighter here. And so, Corey, tell us, how does it happen?
So the professional firefighters in Nevada understand that sometimes it can be easy to forget to check your car, or even be in a rush and be kind of not on your mind and leave your car with your child unattended. So that's why we really support this campaign of checking the seats in the heat to make sure that there's no casualties in any pediatric patient.
And, it's kind of easy to say, but what does that mean? What does it actually look like? Can you kind of demonstrate for us?
Yeah, so once again, we understand that sometimes it's easy to forget. So what we think is simple, easy tricks to help trip your memory a little bit. So take your wallet and your phone, and we go right to our back seat here, and make sure you're putting your stuff in the back seat. That way, when you get out of the vehicle, that it's an easy reminder to go and check the back of your seat to make sure you don't leave any of your pets or your children in the back seat in this horrible heat.
And then what about, if you are a bystander, if you're in the parking lot, if you're walking by, a pedestrian walking by a parking lot, and you see a child, what should you do? Can you provide some insight on that?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, the absolute high heat with 115 degrees inside this vehicle can get over 160 degrees in the matter of 30 minutes. So if you see a vehicle that's left unattended with a child in it and the AC is not on, the AC can buy you some time, but if the child is in any distress, we need to break the window, we need to gain access and get that child out, because it's the child's life and their safety in jeopardy.
Yeah. So definitely, building new habits and watching out for each other, being a pedestrian that is going to speak up, that's going to do something if you see a child or a pet in distress. Reporting live, Bianca Holman, 8 News Now.
So, Bianca, I hate to go over the numbers, but how many heat-related deaths have there been so far this year?
Yeah, like Nate said, one is one too many. But so, can you tell us what has been the numbers so far of heat-related deaths?
Yeah, tragically, last year we lost 52 children to heat exhaustion in a situation like this. This year, that number's all the way up to 21. That's why the professional firefighters in Nevada are make it a point to talk to our community about this, because we don't think that one is even acceptable.
All right, so hopefully, that provides some insight. Sherry?
All right. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Always great reminders. And, people do get stressed and they're in their routine, or if they're out of their routine.
It seems unbelievable that something like that could happen, but the fact is that it does happen. So any effort to prevent it is great.
Right. Thank you for the reminders. Bianca, we'll check in with you again.